All right, let's take the next viewer that's coming on. X got you in the green room. Stand by after I bring Brother Stephen on. Brother Stephen, welcome to the podcast. You have a comment or question about tonight's topic? You're on live.
Yeah, sure, Saiko. I do have a comment. Can you hear me okay?
Sure, can hear you great.
Yeah, I agree with all that you were saying, and also Tanya. I think what you were saying is very enlightening. But on the other hand, when it comes to what I believe agape love, what the Bible talks about agape love, if you marry somebody and they are overweight, I think it's very important to realize that the agape love covers everything. So when she becomes unattractive to me, my agape love is supposed to cover that. Because if we, from the very beginning, ask questions and we have the important conversations that we're supposed to have, two things I think are very important. One, your spouse needs to be open to change. Once you hear the truth, be ready to change. Secondly, she must love God with all her heart, mind, soul, and strength. Speaking from the man's point, there's a lot of things that you have said, Saiko, listen to you and to your wife. I've had to change my theology. That's because you spoke the truth. So I need to make sure that the person that I'm marrying is open to that. So when you're not losing weight and you're gaining weight, you need to be open to me as the lead person in the marriage. I'll work with you. I'll get on that bicycle with you. I'm 60 years old. Wow. And I work out. I eat right. I eat so many roots. You think I'm Jamaican? And I'm not getting married. Yeah, but I'm still single, Saiko. Wow. I thank God I didn't get married before now, because I was so selfish. I was just so immature. But I think it starts with love. And I just want to say one thing. When I ask women, what is your relationship like with the Lord? And they say, He's great. He's in my life. He's everything. And then I ask them this question. I've heard you say this too. Do you read? Not read, because Bible doesn't say read. Bible says study. Do you study and pray every day? And they give me a different answer. I said, okay, well, how can you tell me that you love God? He's everything to you if you don't pray and study every day. So that is my basis for being able to see, do I want to go further with this person? Do I want to develop this into some type of relationship? Well, being open-minded to change, things are going to happen in a marriage. I'm not saying this from experience. I'm not saying this from marital experience. I'm saying this from my own experience. And I've taken so many marriage courses. But yeah, I don't want to take up a lot of time because I know you're about to end, and I just came on late. But those are my thoughts, Saiko.
And I wanted to ask you this question, though, Stephen. How long have you been following the channel? I mean, this is the first time I've actually seen you. So how long have you been following this channel, and what brought you on to chime in?
Well, about 6 months ago, I would say about 6 months ago, I started watching Corey Minor. Oh, and Corey started talking about, that guy. Corey started talking
that
about
hater.
You. Yeah. And he has actually had my professor, because I'm in seminary right now, Colorado Biblical University.
Okay.
And he knows one of my professors very well.
Yeah.
And Dr. Christopher Cohn. So I started listening to him, and then he spoke about you, and then I subscribed to your channel, and I'm like, wow, between you and Corey, I mean, there are other good YouTubers out there, but between you and Corey, and sometimes your wife comes up, I mean, man, I got to really change my theology. So I appreciate you, brother. I really do.
God, man.
And I appreciate your wife as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. God bless you, man. Thank you for coming on.